Charlotte and Jonathan.
Charlotte and Jonathan. Okay. How old are you both?
I'm 16.
And I'm 17.
Okay. Are you shy?
Sometimes.
How can we forget that unforgettable, lovable teenager with a voice that can make mountains tremble? Yes, we are talking about the charming, slightly chubby Jonathan Antoine, whose vocal prowess was unmatched in the history of Britain's Got Talent. But after his rockstar performance that made everyone his diehard fan, it is believed that he was never seen again on the show, and that's how people started wondering where Jonathan had gone. Some said he disappeared overnight due to some fights, while on the other hand, there were whispers about a secret project he poured his heart and soul into. But the real story remained a mystery.
Do you think you could win?
Yeah, together.
So, on January the 13th, 1995, a baby boy called Jonathan Frederick Antoine was born in the beautiful community of Goodmayes, Essex. Nobody knew that a spark filled with immense creativity was ready to light up within him. Jonathan was raised in a lovely family of 4, with his father John, a hardworking police inspector, his loving mother Tracy, and his older sister. Jonathan showcased compelling creativity, as well as an enormous amount of affection from the start. His limitless talents knew no boundaries, as he effortlessly succeeded in a variety of mediums and subjects, earning him the label of all-rounder amongst those who understood him well. While he loved to paint and draw, Jonathan's fantasies were first inspired by the power of words. He imagined himself as a writer, penning tales to transport readers to exotic locales and spark their imaginations. However, fate had other ideas for him, one that would send him to the heights of fame. Jonathan began singing lessons when he was just 11 years old, which caused his life to take a surprising turn. It didn't take long for people around him to see that this little child had a natural talent and a voice that carried the potential of something extraordinary. Jonathan's voice improved as he walked towards adulthood. His freshly formed tenor voice came forward during the Stratford and East London Music Festival's premiere event, earning the Young Musician of the Year award, leaving the crowd wondering. Jonathan attracted the interest of highly regarded organizations with his exceptional vocal abilities. The 4 junior departments of the prestigious London Conservatoires offered to invite him to join their ranks. After considering it, he decided to take a position at the Junior Royal Academy of Music, where he would study singing with renowned vocal coach Sarah Reynolds. This remarkable opportunity would lead him closer to his ultimate destination.
Charlotte, I think you're good, but Jonathan, you are unbelievable. You have an outstandingly good voice.
Thank you very much.
How old are you?
17.
I mean, that's unbelievable. Jonathan, you are a future star.
But Jonathan's real ascent to fame started on the glamorous stage of a talent competition called Britain's Got Talent. He entered the national spotlight at the age of 17, loaded with an exceptional voice and a strong desire to win people over. His life was going to change significantly at this point. Charlotte Giaconelli, a fellow singer, greatly supported Jonathan's musical endeavors. Through their match voices, they performed wonders together, winning both the judges and the audience's hearts. Their magnificent performance of The Prayer first garnered attention, demonstrating their unmatched talent and leaving everyone in amazement. Even though they didn't win the grand prize on the show, the couple was fortunate in some way. They were given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity by the music tycoon Simon Cowell, famous for his remarkable talent-spotting abilities. Jonathan and Charlotte received an incredible £1 million record deal from Cal's prestigious Psycho label. The historic event marked the start of a new chapter in their lives, offering the possibility of musical success and limitless opportunities. Now that these two rising music industry stars have fans, they wonder what happened to them. There were many rumors, and some people believe they had just vanished. They appeared one day and then vanished the next. Was there a more sinister intent at work? However, the actual story was shrouded in mystery and darkness. Well, guys, we're here to shed some light on these shadowy corners and have all the answers to your queries. It all started when the incredible duo Jonathan and Charlotte linked hands and published their debut album, appropriately titled Together. This magical partnership presented a remarkable composition of tunes that surprised the fans. Their voices mingled masterfully, like mystical instruments, producing an array of emotions that struck within the emotions of their rapidly expanding fanbase. The world welcomed their music as the days changed into months and excitement for what might come next increased. Their second album, Perhaps Love, then appeared like it was by magic. It was a whole pack of heartfelt performances and lovely tunes. Each song was an imaginary journey that took the listener on an emotional ride, from the most negative experiences of hopelessness to the highest points of delight. The whole album beautifully and effectively caught the essence of love, leaving the listeners wanting more. But just when their popularity rose to new summits, a shocking turn of events crushed their relationship to its foundation. Jonathan and Charlotte discovered themselves at a turning point in the relationship the next February. A renowned record company, Sony Classical, held out its hand and encouraged both performers to pursue their goals. There was a combination of excitement, fear, and sad feelings when this turning point occurred. While waiting for the future of this unique couple, fans were left surprised. If they sing in different patterns, would their voices still be able to work their magic?
Charlotte, you sang really, really well tonight. I've got to tell you.
I was kind of like, did he just say that?
Jonathan and Charlotte!
It was amazing to be noticed as an actual duo. That was amazing.
Or would this mark an end of a musical period that had influenced many individuals? The news shocked the music industry, as well as left fans in surprise. There were rumors and crazy theories about why the renowned couple had broken up. Did they engage in a violent argument? Was there a fame war going on? Or is there a more bad reason at work here? There was a lot of buzz following these two music stars' shocking split. What actually happened was a question that everyone had.
In times when we don't know.
The fans were puzzled and eager to find out the truth. Tension increased as the scenario grew. People came up with several ideas, imagining hidden conflicts and secret enmity. They had no choice but to wonder about the mysterious causes of the breakup. An unbelievable turn of events occurred when the doors to hope seemed securely blocked in an atmosphere of broken hopes and bitter disappointment. Both celebs took to the stage to reveal the fascinating truth behind their split. We have had the most exciting journey together ever since meeting at West Hatch High School in 2006, they declared. It exceeded our wildest expectations by finishing second on BGT and selling over 250,000 records.
Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe.
The fact that Sony Classical has granted us our solo album agreements is the most exciting thing ever, and we are pleased to return to the studio for recording so soon. Thanks to everyone who voted for us, bought one of our CDs, or came to a performance. We're hoping to see you at one of our own events soon. Following the couple's clarifying statements, all rumors and speculation ceased. Jonathan has published his debut album Tenor since their breakup, hitting number 13 in the UK and reaching number 1 on the classical music chart. His second album, Believe, fared less well, hitting number 79, but leading the classical chart. Jonathan gave his debut solo concert in the United States in September 2018 at the Thousand Oaks Civic Arts Plaza in California. He still tours often and recently played at several events in Canada. Charlotte transitioned from a music career to the West End, following the release of her first record, Solitaire, in 2014. She is now starring in Sweet Charity at London's Donmar Warehouse and has also performed in Heathers the Musical, among several other projects. He has a fascinating voice and is unusual and entertaining. When he performs live, he absolutely shines, and those who have seen him say it's an encounter they won't soon forget. Jonathan continues his vocal and musical studies with his honoured instructor, Joy Mammon. At every show he gives, his ongoing development and maturity are visible. He has a studio on his property where he works on writing music, as well as studying and perfecting different works for performances and upcoming recordings. He lives in the UK just outside of London. He has also enjoyed doing voice acting work for video game projects. Jonathan's open-minded and approachable nature has drawn a lot of individuals to the classical genre, who otherwise might not have been captivated. Even though his YouTube videos have earned hundreds of millions of views, he doesn't take any of his followers for granted. Jonathan Antoine is an exceptionally gifted vocalist who has significantly influenced the music industry. He has an estimated net worth of $4 million and is well known for his amazing singing prowess and engaging performances. Jonathan Antoine has won the love of millions of people with his extraordinary talent and dedication, and he also built up a sizable net worth, establishing his status as a leading figure in the music industry.
You were superstars, and that was your best performance yet. It was
so amazing. You look the part tonight. Both of you together, you look so dapper. And
If I could swear, I'd say, me, that was brilliant.
And you're both lucky to have each other.